ding dong?
What's ding dong?
Come on, Michael. What is ding dong? Corn nuts. Snap nuts.
Ah, ding dong.
Salty ding dong.
Now you can clap.
Mouth clap. Alright.
Right. So what we're doing?
Alberta's turns 4 this month, next month. Don't know. So we're doing a bit of video history of the company, and I'm going to talk you through some recipes. We started by, well, we had a sandwich shop. So we started by trying to find the best bread dough that we could find, and it was tried a few bits and bobs, and we settled on Japanese shokupan bread. It's like fluffy, chewy, delicious, buttery, loads of milk in there, and yeah, it's just super rich. So we're going to start off with panko. Just back from Japan, a life-changing experience. I'm now wearing my neckerchief, and this is day 2 of filming. So yeah, I feel great. You look raw. Cheers, mate. You look like a babe. And yesterday, all the footage was fucked. So we're gonna do a pork sando. I had it in Japan. It's fucking unreal. It's like a big, thick pork cutlet.
Big pork cunt.
Big pork cutlet served between 2 slices of shokupan bread.
What is shokupan bread?
Shokupan bread is Japanese milk loaf. It's rich, buttery, delicious, just been through that. We developed the dough and then turned it into a sub, so you get that big hoagie. And I think we're pretty much the only people in the world to do it.
Bro.
So we get the old bread, and you see the texture of it. It's all like, how do we describe it yesterday?
Well, I thought it was like fiberglass, and you told me to shut my puss.
Like cooked chicken. So we're pulling it like it's cooked chicken. In the UK, you buy panko in, and it's this powdery white stuff. In Japan, I noticed that theirs is all fluffy and light and stuff like that. So
do you need big bits?
you need big bits, you need to break them down in tiny
Right,
bits.
so it's quite time consuming.
It's a labour of love, but the Pork Katsu sando is the greatest sandwich. I'm going to put it out there, the greatest sandwich. Better than a ploughman's.
I'm lazy.
You can't fucking zoom in, no?
Bring it down. Now up. Into it and then stop like, yeah, oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. They're fucking delicious. They're going to add a huge amount of texture. They're like soft, so they're going to soak up oil as well and go like super crunchy. And yeah, get that fuck off. Yesterday, we also cured the pork loin so I can impart a load of seasoning into it. It'll make it pink and juicy when it's cooked. You've got to cook it at a low temperature. So yeah, yesterday we cured this pork loin in lemon, fucking orange, and salt and pepper. It's like a 50-50 mix of salt and sugar, and it looks like that.
So you've lightly scored the pork?
Lightly scored it, massaged it in, gave it a bit of time. Marginal gains.
Marginal gains.
That's
what we should call the show.
Marginal gains. Good name actually. Marginal gains with a fat Scottish. It's pretty good. So I reckon I could get 4 big fucking tonk pieces out of that. This is how big we're talking for a sandwich filling, like that between 2 pieces of bread.
I'm excited about this.
Fucking nuts. Bread to pork. Patted or dry. Marginal gains. So I'm going to use pasta flour because it's nice and fine, milled to like 0-0, which means it's like really, really fine. I'm going to sift it as well because we're all about the MGs. For those of you who don't know, Michael, behind the camera, Mike Sim photo. Been mates for 30 years.
Buds for 30 years.
So he's coming to help me shoot all this stuff.
We'll
be through some times. Right, so look at that. I'll bring it over. Nice and fine coating, like super light dusting.
I forgot to turn my mic on again.
You're a fucking spoon. Yeah, the best way to make an egg wash is a couple of eggs, some salt. If you can't find a fork, a whisk will do. Salt will break down the proteins in the eggs and make them really fluid and runny. And then you can also put just a bit of fucking water in as well if you want.
Are you one hand for the dry, one hand for the wet guy?
That's it.
That's it.
You come out with a big old hand like fucking one of them Hulk gloves. That's what people want to eat.
So they are fat crumbs. I mean, I wouldn't call them crumbs. I'd call them flakes.
Yeah. I mean, the proof still would be. I might have to go back to using
Panko. Eat your own flaky words.
Yeah, but we can edit that out.
Deep frying it.
I'll be deep frying it. Yeah.
What temperature do you want the oil?
I'm doing it at like 150.
Right. Okay.
So it's going to take about 10 minutes. I'll put a timer on.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I'm going to hoil this in the fryer. I'm showing you how to make the bread. We don't make the bread anymore. We kind of outgrew that. But for the first 2 years of Alberta's, this guy was making the bread.
Basically, you got far too successful.
Yeah. So Flower Pot took my spec, started making my bread for me. Lovely people, local legends. This is their shocky pan loaf. I'm going to cut a couple of bits to toast, so when that pork's ready, we can make up the sandwich. See the structure of it? It's like really springy.
Oh, it is really springy. It's
super springy. Like you couldn't do that with white bread. White bread would just turn to that fucking mulch. Sticks to the roof of the mouth. This guy, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. So this is what we get Flower Pot to make our little sub rolls with. Same dough.
Hell of a piece. Yeah.
All right. Kewpie meal all over Japan. People in the West love it. It's like a sweet, rich mayonnaise. It's got this great little.
That is a
great little nozzle.
Not the way to be pointing it.
And then making a little curry mayo. So I've got this. Just put a tablespoon in there.
What is that though?
It's curry paste, Chinese curry paste. So I'm just gonna give it a wee mixy to get it going. It's Chinese curry paste concentrate, so it's super strong. Super strong. That's it. Yeah.
Look at that, bro. That fucking
tidy.
Looks like Cornish and chicken.
Do you know what? That's what it smells like. So
you're welcome. Well,
that's bulldog sauce, invented in the early 1900s as to accommodate Western tastes in Japan. It's like their version of Worcester sauce. It tastes like Worcester sauces, but it's got more of like a ketchup-y consistency.
Very good.
It is delish.
Chives.
Cut chives. Chefs fucking love chopping chives and making a right fucking arse of it. What you can do is chop off the fucking wee grassy bits at the top.
Yeah.
Fucking right. Get yourself a knife that's super sharp. This all day goods, everyday use is very good. Look at it sticking in the fucking board, it's so sharp. You're not even capable of zooming in on this, are you?
Nope.
I'm chopping chives. Yeah. And I'm toasting bread.
What kind of knife is that?
It's an all day goods.
Are they expensive?
They're about 120 quid. Super sharp, really easy to maintain. Recycled plastic handles. Good for the environment, good for the chef, good for everybody.
What kind of
shite for chives?
Pressed steel?
It's like
metal.
Right.
Speaking of sharp knives, do you want to tell anyone about the time you stabbed the boy at school with a knife?
Liam Petrie said he couldn't feel pain.
It's true.
His fault.
During class, a guy said he couldn't feel pain, and Mano had just had enough of it and turned around with a scalpel and just stuck it in his arm.
I threw it actually. It went through his brand new Mizuno golf jacket. Says a lot about him and not me, I think. Abre the fucking window because it's getting quite smoky.
Right, toasty bread time.
Toasty bread time. I'm going to turn that down.
If you don't want to put it in a pan like a mentalist, will a toaster suffice, or would you recommend a grill?
We're right under some smoke detectors, aren't we? So I'm going to have to got a greasy bottom. I'm just toast it over here. I've not done toast in the air fryer yet. Monday, mate. Monday we'll get a fan. So it's resting. We've dusted it with furikake.
Pardon? What is that?
It's not what you think it is, Michael. It's sesame, chili, orange seasoning with seaweed in it that you put on rice, you put on fucking pork, you put on anything you want, mate. It's fucking delicious. It's got sugar in it, it's got MSG in it. Oh, the good stuff.
If it's got MSG, you can, it's good.
Kenny G. Get that to fuck.
So that, you just dust that on top and then, I mean, is that not then it's all going to like fall off?
No. It's in the crags.
Oh, it's in the crags.
It's in the crags. And then it's going to go in between bread with fucking mayonnaise and bulldog sauce.
So it's going nowhere.
No stress. It's there for life. Assemblage. Curry mayo. There's got a lump of curry in there actually. Look how bouncy that bread is. Can you see it?
Sure.
Thanks. Zoom in then.
Nope.
Do your job.
Smash, like and subscribe and then we'll get...
Just 2 cameras.
Yeah.
Bulldog tonkatsu sauce.
Now here's the thing, when people make... Listen, Rick, when people make sandwiches, right, and they put on stuff, I never think you really want to like go heavy on the condiments and shit, eh?
Oh yeah, look at the size of that.
Nah, but just in general, you don't want it to like coat it. You want to taste it.
Yeah, I put butter on bread like it's cheese,
right?
Like sliced butter.
I'm not going to go into my feelings about butter.
That's why I've got fatty eyeballs. Got my eyes tested yesterday. Got fat lipids on my cornea. Said you can have eyes like Morgan Freeman when you're older.
That sounds great. That was my impression of.
That sounds great. Listen to that. Oh my giddy.
Oh, we'll get that actually.
Right, I know. I fucking need to remember how to cut it. No pressure.
Mega pressure. Fuck right off.
Aye, how'd you like me now, Nana? That's actually piping hot. That's about 75 degrees internal.
Is that good?
It's good if you want to keep Hector, the health inspector, at bay.
Is he actually called Hector, or was that just...
We've got 5-star environmental health thing, so we're sound. Maybe I should get a bread knife for this. Fucking look at that.
Will we turn it towards the window?
Well squint.
There we go, that's better. Whoa.
I could have toasted that a bit more, I think. If it wasn't for that fucking smoke alarm. Right.
Do you know what I didn't do? Press record on that. I'm not even kidding.
You're a fucking penis.
Right, hold on.
Are you ready for your lunch, pal?
Yeah.
Better than a fucking Leon croissant, isn't it?
Are we done?
You ready? Well, you need to eat it.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I've got my cat back to front like a cool dude.
Filming eating it.
Which
Filming
bit?
all of us eating it.
Yeah. Which bit's mine?
Get involved.
Well. It's not Bonnie Blue.
Get involved, Jay.
Oh, mate.
It's fucking ludicrous.
Mm-hmm.
That was Dundee Student Union. £1 for a bottle of Tennent's, £1 for a gin tonic.
It's a wonder.
And it was anybody's.
It's a wonder I became an alcoholic. This is phenomenal.
Phenomenons.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,